Tony Parsons, you are a scribbler of several decades vintage, and it's pretty clear that Glenn Owen may have come quite close to losing his job if the lies around this story hadn't been exposed.
Yeah, it's a great piece by Dan Hodges today, getting to the actual moment of Grail of creation, you know, following it all back to where it was first. I mean, I do have some sympathy for Angela Rayner, because I think this was said in a light-hearted manner, in a spirit of in a spirit of fun, and apparently Tory MPs do quite like having a drink with her, which they never said about Jeremy Corbyn. So I think that, you know, her mistake was clearly weaponising the story. But they all do it. I mean, we're starting to sound like the Taliban. You know, Keir Starmer had a beer in Durham. You know, Boris looked at a cake in Downing Street. You know, I mean, we are really starting to sound like the Mujahideen. You know, this constant striving for moral purity. You know, this constant scrabbling over who occupies the moral high ground. I'm kind of sick of it, really. I'd like to know how they're going to protect our country from Putin, how they're going to cut taxes, what they're going to do about the cost of living crisis. I really had enough of everybody clutching their pearls at every beer and every little cupcake and every little sexual frisson. You know, I mean, she's an impressive politician. I think she made a huge mistake by not saying, look, it was said lightheartedly. Turn it round on the people that are running with this story and saying, you know, you're turning it into something that it wasn't. And you know, I think that people would have understood that. I just get a little sick of, you know, look, he's holding a beer. Oh, you know, it's not Kabul. You know, it's not. We're not in Kabul.